Welcome back, YouTube. This is my 1 week with the Moza R5 steering wheel on CarX. Each one of these videos I will be doing a update video of that product after 1 week of using it on CarX to see if my drifts improve at all. My plan is for every single one of the initial trial, I will do the first map. The actual drift attempt after 1 week, I will be doing the base A one right here. Basically, I want to keep it easy and simple, so my practice runs, I'm not allowed to practice on that map whatsoever. When it comes to me trying this out, I'm allowed to try it 3 runs while recording, and that's it. That's my recording session there, and I can show highlights. My best run, that'll be my full video uncut, and I'll probably show some highlights of the other 2 runs, my probably craziest drift or something like that. But you guys will be surprised with my improvement of using this wheel. I played around with it for a little bit for the past week, so this is gonna be a crazy transformation from my last video. I couldn't even get it sideways. I changed a couple things, I had to change a couple settings, and now you guys won't believe the difference. So let's go ahead and try this out. The run that I basically do the best on will have the full commentary, but I'll probably cut snippets of each commentary before and after or whatever. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to edit it, but whatever I discuss in it will be throughout the whole video. There's no worries. Oh, that would have been, oh no, that would have been a sick drift. Maybe I'll just have three of the runs uncut. I don't know yet. We'll see how it all looks afterwards. I might have to cut a little bit out of it. I don't know. After I get this one done, I will be recording the shifter install and trial, and then I can start practicing with that, see how I do with the shifter. Dude, this is kind of crazy. I didn't think I would ever be able to kind of send it sideways while doing a little commentary. That's kind of a little crazy in my opinion. It definitely is a little bit more difficult doing it though, because that's a great example. As you're talking, you're not focusing, you're trying to think while you're talking, so you're not really focusing so much on your actual game. So I can understand why gamers and all that say oh, ooh, that was sick. Gamers that say that they don't do as good when they're doing commentaries is. I'm excited to try out the shifter though. That's going to be really sweet. The one I got actually is dual, so I can either have it sequential or I can have it as a 6-speed. That's really cool to me. One-handed? Hey yo. Hey yo. I didn't beat it though. I didn't beat it. After I complete the sim rig though, I will put the ghost back on, so shit. I will put the ghost back on so I can kind of maybe try a couple runs of me chasing myself. This may not be as good of a run. We'll see. There's a couple runs I had before though that I thought were absolutely going to be terrible, and then just for some reason, nope, this is going to be a good one. Oh my god, this run was terrible compared to the other ones. Yeah, as I said, I will run this map only on my 1 week updates. I will not practice on it. That is, I can practice on any other map, but this one I will not practice on it solely for the purpose of, I want to kind of give myself a little challenge with it and see how I can do on a map that I'm not totally familiar with. I tried a couple maps out just to see which one would be best for the trials, I guess. And I think this one was the best one at the time. It wasn't the one I wanted to do, but whatever. Dude, that was kind of nasty though. Yeah, I kind of realized that a lot of the drifting had to do with throttle control. It kind of seemed with these cars anyway. I don't have nothing, this is all just gas and steering control, so Oh, there we go. Yeah, I don't know if I'm still gonna do like cut the 2 trial runs a little bit and then do the main run just all footage, or if I'm just gonna do all raw footage yet. We'll find out after I record this and see what I like. I think my first run was my best run. I went ahead and turned the ghost car off because I figured that it would kind of, that the whole purpose right now isn't I also noticed it's a lot harder to drift while you're trying to do commentary stuff, so it's a little difficult doing that, but I'm gonna see how I can do for this whole run. On the first map, I can actually send that map almost flawlessly now. And I only just bought this map today, so let's see how I can do on this. I also, like, after trying it out, I just had to do a little bit better throttle control. And it just sucks right now, I can't, like, shift gears. So, like, whenever my RPMs drop, I have to, like, clutch kick it again to kind of just bring it back. But other than that, it's not terrible. It's been pretty good, honestly. I really like this car. It's actually been pretty sick drifting this car. I was gonna try to get a different map, the one I wanted to try, but I'm not level 13 yet. I'm only level 9. Compared to when I first recorded, I was level 0. Like, I had never tried it with the steering wheel. That was the first time I ever tried it. Now this is, I played around with it a little bit, so it's stalled it. I think that's a really cool feature, is that you can stall it while running. I don't know if other car games have. I would say they would. I just think that's pretty sweet that CarX has that. Those. Oh, no, I do have silver on this. Do I have silver on? Yeah, okay, so my first run on that map, I got silver, so that's pretty good. I really am so happy with this wheel for what I paid for. Also, I noticed in my last videos, I was saying that I paid $140 for this. I didn't, and that was kind of funny when I edited it. I had a laugh at that. The wheel, I'm okay with. It definitely feels, as I said before, feels small, and like the thing I was saying about it shaking, I don't know if you can, yeah, you can see it a little bit. The whole thing with that shaking, you can kind of feel it sometimes when you send it a little bit, so I might do something about that. It's not terrible, but you definitely can notice it. Overall, I paid $550 for these 2 items, and great, no complaints. This steering wheel is amazing. You can get the R5, but I think the R3. You can get the R3, but I think the R3 is like Xbox, PlayStation only. I'm not sure, don't quote me on that. But the R5 is pretty sick. I don't know what the difference between the R3 and R5, maybe torque or something. I don't know. But I basically paid for the R3 and got the R5. So I'm not complaining about that at all. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I'm gonna go ahead and install a shifter now and give that a quick little run, give that a trial, and see what my thoughts are on the shifter in my next video or next upload or whatever. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this one, and I'll catch you with the next one.